All right, authentic answers. Tottenham 1, Manchester United nil. Yeah, congratulations to Tottenham, first trophy in 17 years, but United were terrible, absolutely terrible. Like it was just a typical Man United performance. Like how we play in the Prem and against a Prem team, we just can't handle it. And that in itself says everything I need to know of why I don't want Amorim to be at the club anymore. Every single time we have games against a Premier League team, not even just Premier League, the whole even the Europa League. The Europa League wasn't the greatest. There was definitely times where we struggled. Like I said, the Lyon game was very fortunate, and we live off moments. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't have a style of play. We just pass the ball to the side, go from the goalkeeper to the defender to the wing back, and then you run out of space, and there's nothing to do, and there's no one to pass to. It's just the same old, same old. We don't build up play. We just pass the ball to Ahmad and hope that he turns into Messi and he dribbles past five or six players, and it just doesn't work that way. There's no one in the box. Our defenders are doing most of the stuff you want your attacking players to do. I'm seeing Maguire and I'm seeing Shaw, not Shaw, Maguire and Euro. Like they're the ones that's trying stuff, and it's like, really, where's our players? Hoyland, it's non-existent. Like needs to, and you know what? I need to say this. Bruno Fernandez was terrible today. Terrible. I don't know. It's like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the whole team froze. The occasion got too big for them. Like I feel they felt so like they was just owed it. Like they just had to turn up and it was gonna be given to them. The whole week was just spoken about, United and Amrin, and Tottenham just came, turn up and just like, yo, solid. Even them playing Richarlison over Son, like it was smart because he defensively is a lot better than Son. And that's what they did. Like they just doubled up on our players because it's like I said, unless Ahmed done something, nothing was gonna happen. Like why is Amarin starting Mason Mount? What? Because he scored the other day. Like this is what I'm saying. This guy is a fraud, man. Like we're starting people that don't deserve to be in these teams. Like what's Mount done? He's not quick. He's not exactly like one of those players that crave the ball and all of that stuff. Like what was, and me and my brother, we was talking about what team who we would play, and every single person that started, I had different. Was only Mount for Garnacho, and he started with Mount. But you look at the difference when Garnacho came on. We had a bit of threat. We had a bit of excitement on the opposite side of the wing because then everything was just on Ahmed's side, and it doesn't work because Mazerat he can't do it, man. It's like, do you know what I'm saying? There's certain players that they just can't do things. They just can't do things, and it's like Amrin has to take blame for this, man. Like again, big up Ange because he said it in it. His second season, he wins things and he's won something. No matter what people say about, and you know what, big up Kane, big up Son, because everyone was getting onto them. Are they gonna finish their careers with no trophy? And now look at them, they've both won trophies. So you know what, that was something positive to come from that. But you see, with United, done. Like, there's no Champions League football. There's no Champions League money. There's no Europa League final winners money. We're not getting no money for finishing 16th or whatever we might finish. So we are absolutely broke. Man United have no money, and one game a week it might work in our favor, innit? One game a week might actually work in our favor, but I don't see the manager lasting. I'll be real. There's no evidence to show any United fan, yeah, he's the guy. What has he done? This is what his 27th game. We don't even score. It's Spurs. Like, do you know how many do you know how many clean sheets Spurs have had this season? And we can't even, like, a game where we're meant to turn up, we can't even score. They had no Madison, no, what's his name, Kulusevski. I said it was missing someone else. And their captain Son's on the bench, and we can't do nothing. There's so many players that just need to cut. You see Luke Shaw, just go. Guire, just go. Oh no, no. Oh my days. That goal, I know people are gonna say, oh, but what could he? I'm looking at thinking, right, if that's a certified goalkeeper, if that's a who can I think of? If that's a Allison, if that's a Donnarumma, if that's those type of goals, it's not going in. Like, and that's the thing. To lose a final with a goal like that, it's annoying because it's like it could have been prevented. Do you get what I'm saying? It actually could have been prevented. And you know, again, look back. The goal came from Bruno losing the ball and not pressing. Watch back the goal. And then you've got Shaw and Dorgu going back and forth with each other, not paying attention. That's the thing. United are always looking at other players instead of just working on what they need to do themselves. Bruno was just yapping his gums to every single person. When I'm thinking, brother, instead of talking to that one, run into that space and get the ball. But nah, he don't want to do that. That's the side of Bruno that we don't want to see. Because when he does that, he's frustrating. And that's the second final now where I've seen Bruno act like that. And it's like, bro, what's going on? Do you know what I'm saying? What is going on? I saw, what's his name? Jim Ratcliffe. He looked pissed. Like, he's just, what's he invested his money in for? What is going on? Obviously, the Glazers. And that's the other thing. People need to start getting onto the gym. Like, the Glazers are still part of this. Do you know what I'm saying? The Glazers are still a big part of why United are where they are. And again, why I'm saying Ruben out, because no matter if they're his players or not, he still should be doing better with what he's got in front of him. You can't keep on saying, oh, but he needs to get this person, this person. You just see a man lose, what, 20 games? No, wait, how many has he lost? Either way, I know he's definitely lost over 13, 14 games. And he's been there since how, like, you can't be having that type of record and expect the man to give you money to trust you. Because we've seen it happen with Ten Hag. And unfortunately, Ten Hag being so bad, it's made it harder for the next manager. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's annoying. It's proper annoying. The more I think about it, it's like, raw, we just actually lost it. And you know what's mad as well? I know Arsenal fans are probably thinking, oh, it was two teams they didn't want to win, but Tottenham have actually won a European trophy before Arsenal. And before they start saying the Cups Winners' Cup in 1991 or whatever it was, I'm talking Champions League or Europa League. So big up Tottenham. Ange got it right. Amorim needs to sort himself out. A lot of United players need to cut. And hopefully United are just ruthless and just get people out of the club, because it's not good enough, man. Onana, gone. Shaw, gone. Maguire, gone. Man United probably going to lose Mainu. Probably going to lose Garnacho. Højlund, please just go. And you know what? If the right bid does come in for Bruno, I'm not going to lie, you can go. Because definitely not, granted, Bruno's been the best out of a bad bunch. Like, I think Roy Keane said himself, if he's been so great, he's been in all this place, Man United wouldn't be where they are right now. But at the same time, I think he might have just hit his ceiling with United now. And you know what? I wouldn't even begrudge him going on and trying to win a trophy somewhere else, because he does deserve it. He's gonna be ending up like the new Harry Kane and Son. Is he gonna win a trophy? I don't know. Has Bruno won a trophy before? I don't even know, you know. Well, obviously not United, but yeah, man. It's funny. Football is a funny sport. Yeah, man. We just have to keep it moving, man. Let's see what... You know what's so crazy as well? I guarantee you Man United lose on the weekend. We'll probably lose to Villa, 100%. And I think that's a home game as well. Probably won't score. Someone will probably get sent off. Yeah, man. But yeah, Tottenham 1, Manchester United 0. Authentic answers. Peace.